The postgraduate teaching Department of Chemistry, Santaji Mahavidyalaya Nagpur, and Association of Chemistry Teachers, Mumbai, completed this joint venture to organize two-day international conference on advanced material science and engineering on 27th and 28th March 2026. After much deliberations and discussions, we have reached the concluding ceremony of the two-day international conference. Today, in this validity ceremony, we are privileged to have Dr. Priya Kunjari Ma'am, Principal, Santaji Mahavidyalaya Nagpur, as the organizer of the conference. Professor Vasudev Kumare, Vice President, ACSO, West Zone, as the organizing secretary. We also have on stage Vice Principal, Rupazal Persal, and IPC Coordinator, Nihal Jackson. I would like to invite Dr. Nihal Jackson, convener, to welcome.
So we welcome Mr.
Okay. I think it's appropriate to invite Dr. Nirja Handas Ma'am, Dr. Nishikanta Gaikwad Ma'am. Welcome. Nishikanta Gaikwad Ma'am. Welcome, Dr. Priya Bhansari, Principal, Santaji Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. Request Mrs. Anubhav Kotia. Welcome, Professor Vasudev Kumare, Vice President, Association of Chemists. Yes. I would like to request Mrs. Anuja Kotia ma'am to welcome our Vice Principal, Ajinkers. Yes. Now I request Ms. Anuja Kotia ma'am to welcome IPC Coordinator, Nihal Jackson. Thank you all.
IPC coordinator
IPC Coordinator and convener of this two-day international conference. Now I request Dr. Priya Kunjari ma'am, Principal of Santaji Mahavidyalaya, to say a few words about this two-day international conference. I would request Fazil sir come on the dais for addressing this very big function and say a few words about this two-day international conference.
आजच्या या परिषदेच्या समारोपाच्या कार्यक्रमाच्या अध्यक्ष, महाविद्यालयाच्या प्राचार्य, सन्माननीय डॉक्टर सौ प्रिया मंदारी मॅडम, त्याचप्रमाणे या ठिकाणी उपस्थित डॉक्टर गुरमुरे सर, IPSCचे समन्वयक, माझे मित्र डॉक्टर निहाल शेख सर, जे उत्कृष्टरित्या या ठिकाणी संचालन करत आहेत अशा पूजा वेदे मॅडम, दीपिका मॅडम, संपूर्ण रसायनशास्त्र विभागाचा स्टाफ, महाविद्यालयीन प्राध्यापक वृंद आणि या ठिकाणी उपस्थित सर्व आमंत्रित प्राध्यापक वर्ग, कालपासून या ठिकाणी महाविद्यालयाच्या केमिस्ट्री विभागाच्या अंतर्गत आंतरराष्ट्रीय परिषदेचं आयोजन केलेलं होतं आणि या परिषदेमध्ये राष्ट्रसंत गुरुजी महाराज नागपूर विद्यापीठाच्या सन्माननीय कुलगुरू डॉक्टर मुनाली क्षीरसागर मॅडम त्या उपस्थित होत्या. त्याचप्रमाणे काल 3 सत्रामध्ये हा कार्यक्रम झाला. बऱ्याच संशोधकांनी या ठिकाणी आपले शोध प्रबंध सादर केले. त्याचप्रमाणे अनेक या ठिकाणी मान्यवर मंडळी उपस्थित होती. आज देखील ऑनलाईन पद्धतीने आजचा या कार्यक्रम सेमिनारचं आयोजन करण्यात गेलं होतं आणि या संपूर्ण सेमिनारला भरघोस असा प्रतिसाद मिळालेला आहे. आणि या सर्व दृष्टिकोनातून जर विचार केला तर आजची ही कॉन्फरन्स, आंतरराष्ट्रीय कॉन्फरन्स अत्यंत यशस्वीरित्या पार पडली. भवितव्यात देखील अशा कॉन्फरन्स यशस्वीरित्या पार पडल्या जातील असा विश्वास मी या ठिकाणी व्यक्त करतो आणि माझ्या शब्दाला पूर्ण विराम देतो. धन्यवाद.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Professor Basile, Vice President, Day2, to deliver this address.
Good afternoon to all of you. Dignitaries on the dais, the principal of the college, Dr. Anjali Madam, Vice Principal of the college, Dr. Karthika sir, IPC Coordinator and Convener of this international conference, Dr. Sheikh sir, Co-Convener, Dr. Deepika Madam, and all the organizing teams and faculty members and dear participants. We are now in the end of this uh, international conference. See now what is the online presentations are going on. This indicates that how the conference gets success. So we can say that not only success, this international conference is now a grand success. Okay. So here the things that I have observed. First of all, I congratulate the organizer, particularly the principal madam and convener, all the organizing team for this successful grand success of this international conference. And I believe that registered participants are more than many are about 400. So this is a big number of participation of the registered participants. Okay, so this is a very good number, 400. This is the important part. And the second thing is that the speaker, the beauty of any conference is the speakers. जितने अच्छे स्पीकर होंगे उतना वो कॉन्फ्रेंस सक्सेस होगा. अपने इसमें the keynote speaker was the very renowned, very senior faculty, and he was the fellow member of Life Society, and he is that he was the having 36 years experience of the teaching and research also. So he was the head of the department in the Ravi Shankar Shukla University. But he has been concerned because on that day he was free, and therefore, and he also very in correlation with me, and we are also discussing on the research. And here, before the 2 3 days, I was in their university for the national conference, and sir has also given a very concerned. So, sir has given very effective and informative lecture on the quantum dots, and so this is the important thing that sir has given, and all the parts explained, and all the participants have enjoyed the lecture of Professor Kaval Ghosh sir. Another speaker was also there. What is another foreign speaker? Dr. Professor Suni Carabino from the University of Lisbon, Portugal. She, madam, was also the 2% scientist, and given very nice presentation on the catalysis. Another speaker of the 2% scientist was also he given today in the morning, Professor M. Swaminathan from Annamala University previously, and now he presently is in Kalasanjana University of Krishna Pai, Tamil Nadu. So, sir is also having very good citation. कोई कैसा है कितना है मतलब दूध का भी पानी का पानी होता है. आपने जो उनका नाम दे दिया गूगल में और आपका उनका साइटेशन देखिए उनका कैसा रिसर्च है. और अपनी ऐसी फैकल्टी कभी देखी है कोई भी हो गूगल नाम डालिए, मेरा नाम डाल दो, WP गूगल है तो आपको मिल जाएगा कितना साइटेशन है। अब प्रोफेसर स्वामीनाथन 14,000 से कहा है, मेरा 2,000 ही है, उनका 14,000 है, जो सोनिया गांधी का 2% उनका 10,000 है। So they are the renowned. They have given complete their service to the research and education. So these are the things, and I told the speakers are the beauty of the any international conferences. Another speaker was there in the morning, Professor what is Santosh Kumar Verma. He is also doing very good research, and he is now presently in the China. He has given presentation from the China, and there is one Zoom link. They China have their own what is this setup of for this link like that. They not, but the Google can work. So Google Meet we have done the link and we have taken the presentation. So work is on the how to store the hydrogen, and now this is the hydrogen we can use for in the future instead of diesel and petrol. And how to store it, how to transport it, they are the sun is working on this type of work. So this is the latest work they are doing on this generation and storage of hydrogen. Green hydrogen we can say, we can also plan this is the hydrogen of our future energy. So these are the things, and another thing is that what is the yesterday I have taken the mind. All of you have taken what is the taste of the food. Food was also good and very tasty food given by your college. That is one other part. And third, this last is that as you know that so many participants are now on the online today, and yesterday also they have attended and given poster presentation and also the oral presentation. So in the last, congratulate these are a few things, and I congratulate the organizer for this very great success and grand success of this international conference. And I hope in the future the organizer may again organize such type of multidisciplinary or interdisciplinary conferences, which the conference which contain all the subjects of science, botany, zoology, chemistry. This conference was also interdisciplinary. All the subjects, if you have seen the list, botany presently is there from the subject, zoology also there, and medicine also there, engineering also there, so all are there. So that's why it is a very important part interdisciplinary. And lastly, I thank the organizer, particularly Madam, for collaborating with our Association of Chemistry Teacher. So thank you, Madam. With this keyword, I stop here. And thank you and congratulations to the organizer. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now it is over. There are so many participants here who are waiting for the results. And yes, I want. Yes, sir.
You skip me. Any participant wants to speak?
Any participants wants to give entry?
Anyone? Yes, anyone.
Yes. Please welcome Dr. Satish, Principal.
लिख के लाया अच्छा पूछा
ये तो हमारा ये बड़ा जिंदगी में बनना है Greetings on the dais, distinguished chief guest, keynote speaker, President of Santari Sister Vikas Sanstha, Vinny Principal of Santari Mahavidyalaya, organizer of ICMSP, Dr. P. Anjali Madam, Already Secretary and Vice President of ICT, Mumbai, Dr. Bhuvneshwar, Conference Convener and IQC Head of Dr. Pinal Sir, and dynamic and energetic personality of the convener conference and Head of Chemistry PG Department, Dr. Pita Madam, and organizing members, Dr. Pooja Madam, Ashwini Madam, and Nishinanda Madam, Ankita Madam, and Kedar Sir, all faculties of the all staff members of the Santari Mahavidyalaya and participants. I have seen the 2 days conference. I have some few points to discuss here. It is an honor to share few different reflections on the behalf of predictive function of the conference. Over the last 2 days, this conference has been representing the different research ideas and innovations and updating the knowledge of current research area. The depth of research presented, especially in the field like material science, nanomaterials and technology, nano composites, smart and functional agri materials, and sustainable engineering was inspiring and motivating. This conference focus on advanced material engineering was timely critical for the current challenges in the manufacturing, energy, and environment. And it was great to see the speaker not only address the theoretical aspects of, but also to discuss the practical insights on how these innovations can be applied in real world industry. It is clear that the field is moving towards more sustainable solutions, and this conference has highlighted role materials and scientists can play in mitigating climate change. The conference provided an excellent platform to exchange their ideas and knowledge. We are greatly appreciated the welcome atmosphere, professionalism of the organizer, and the overall quality of the sessions. All presentations were of high quality. I found the presentations to be informative, insightful, and thought provoking. Beyond the academic sessions, this platform has succeeded in bringing together aspects from the different continents to forge the new friendships and potential research collaboration. We have been truly impressed by the warm hospitality, the senior logistics, and the efficient technical support provided throughout the 2 days. The whole thanks to the college management and to attend this very interesting and informative conference. This platform provided encouraging, meaningful exchange and learning, and the interactions were both inspiring and insightful. I sincerely appreciate the hard work and dedication your team put into the creative, smooth and engaging for all the speakers and participants. In my opinion, the conference has been successful. It has provided opportunities to the researcher to share their findings and research experiences. I would like to thank extend my best wishes to the organizers for the future endeavors. We well organized, effective coordination, and organizers are truly comfortable. Consequently, I look forward to staying connected and contributing to the future events and to see everyone at the next edition of the conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Nice advice. Yes. Now, I request Principal of Santaji Mahavidyalaya, Dr. Priya Ansari ma'am, to share her words on this occasion.
To Pooja Vedi Madam, seeking the blessings of Goddess Saraswati, Ashish and Prabhuji Maharaj. We are now at the tail end of the 2-day conference organized by Santaji Mahavidyalaya and Association of Chemistry Teachers, Mumbai. The International Conference for Advanced Material Science and Engineering, which is just nearing its concluding part. And sitting on the dais, respected Dr. Gurunal sir, our Vice Principal Pazanpur sir, Convener and IPC Coordinator Dr. Imran Sheikh sir, all teachers present in the auditorium, participants, friends. When we organize such a conference at a large level, international world itself has depth because it has to be at that level where the participants themselves may feel that they have the real touch of level where science, engineering, and everything come together. A mix of all these subjects. In fact, the title was chosen in such a way by Dr. Alanet, Dr. Gurunal sir, and all the chemistry department, so that it could encompass all the different faculties, including IT sector, some more science people in its ambit. We were successful, as Sir told, that we have nearly 400 registrations. Registration itself speaks volume, but the main fact is that the online sessions are still going on and people are really interested in presenting their papers. Participants are really one. And there was a suggestion going on in our shape suggested, sir, can we wind up journalists said, no, we can't find her. If people are interested in presenting, let us continue. Our learned principal just now came with a request that, of course, feedback should be there, and he gave a very beautiful insight at what experience he had in the last 2 days. The last 2 days were fruitful because all the technical sessions were up to the mark. Selection was made on a broad platform that all the technical sessions should be fully engrossing. And we could see the YouTube link that participants had exceeded the limit. In spite of providing two different links, it had exceeded that level. That itself speaks volumes about the success of the conference. Yesterday, it was inaugurated by our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Ma- Manali Madam, Dr. Manali Shivsagar Madam of Rashtrasan Tukulji Maharaj Medical University. It was indeed a very great opportunity for all of us to have her as a chairperson and inaugurator of yesterday's program. Today, Gunole sir said that the food was very good. Sir, today also it was very good. And we were expecting more food lovers today because it had a different taste. I sincerely, as a principal, was expecting that all the participants could enjoy who had registered themselves to have a taste of the food which was served today, including breakfast. But it is common nowadays. I think all the conferences and seminars are losing its charm. Maybe post-COVID, online format is taking such a speedy gain over this offline discourses. In lecture method also, if you see students, they're very comfortable. Okay, madam, online hai kya? Chalega. For post-graduation in humanities subject I'm talking about, we have four post-graduation in our colleges: chemistry, microbiology, commerce, and English. English and commerce students, they take admission and they request us that if possible, please give us both ways, offline and online formats. The reason being, they are working somewhere in doing their work and managing the classes can be easy for them. But of course, in science subject, it is impossible to have online because you have to come gain the experience of doing the things practically in a subject like chemistry, microbiology. How far online will go successful is very difficult to say. So keeping that in mind, a plan or a system was devised that first day all offline and second day all online. It was dual mode, and thanks to journalism, all the speakers and all the listeners were glued, and it becomes a successful event when everything goes on smoothly until the second day validity is to be completely done. The sessions are still going on, the presentations are still going on, speaks volumes for itself. We at Sandarji Mahavidyalaya are committed to make this happen, whether it is a national, state level, or international level. We had a chance. The English department seems to be a little heavy-weighted because we all three senior teachers belong to English department. So we had a international conference on poetry sometime back. It was a of discussion with sir, whatever international things have taken place in this college. So this was the third chance to have an international platform for our participants, and by the success and magnitude of our registration, we can say that this venture was also a successful event. Many more to come. I would like to say that we are committed for research, and we really want that more such activities, research-oriented work, should happen in this college platform. Collaborative activities are always welcome because what happens Single-handedly, if you manage such a major event, it becomes a bit tiresome or a bit difficult. But when it is in a collaborative mode, like it was with Association of Chemistry Teachers, we got a very good response. Thanks to sir. This is not a place to say thanks, but I would like to take this opportunity to thank Dr. Gurmale sir, who is on and off behind also the scenes, running from here and there to still make it a successful event. Thanks to chemistry department, I would fail in my duty if I failed to congratulate Dr. Deepika Vaishpurya, her full team, Vijay Bailey, and all the chemistry teachers of this college, and the biochemistry teachers, all teachers of senior college have worked very hard to make this so grand and successful event. Convener and IPC coordinator Dr. Nashik has also worked very tirelessly. He is still due to his YouTube format because he's controlling all the from his mobile. So let us hope that many such events come and we try to handle all such events as successfully as the chemistry international seminar took place yesterday and today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for your kind words. Now it's time to disclose the names of the winners. I would like to call co-convener and head of the department, Deepika Krishna ma'am, to please come and disclose the names of the winners for oral presentation and poster presentation offline.
So for oral presentations, we have first prize goes to Tarkeshwari Madhavi Madavi, Porwal College, County. Whether she is present? Oh. Second prize goes to Kalpana Parmar, Silver Oak University, Gujarat. She came yesterday. She presented very well. So we will send her certificate online. Now, the third prize goes to Miss Renuka Kakade. She is present? Okay. Congratulations, Renuka. Please come and collect your certificate. She is from Dr. Ambedkar College. One more prize we declared as first consolation prize as Saraswati Sharma from ICFAI University, Raipur. Now, for the poster presentation, we have first prize goes to Jyoti Advaya Janta Mahavidyalaya Chandipur. Second prize goes to Mr. Nayan Shende from Department of Zoology, RTMMU, Nagpur University. The third prize goes to Miss Simran Patel, Dr. Ambedkar College, Nagpur. Please come. The first consolation for the poster presentation offline goes to Mr. Tushar Porkar, Guru Nanak Institute of Technology, Nagpur. Congratulations to the Tushar. So this time for the vote of thanks. Respected dignitaries esteemed speakers, delegates, faculty members, and my dear students. As we come to the conclusions of the International Conference on Advanced Functional Material and Engineering, ICAMSE 2026, organized by Santaji Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur, it gives me immense pleasure to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who contributed to the success of this conference. This conference received an overwhelming response with more than 350 registrations, including numerous offline and online oral and poster presentations, reflecting the vibrant exchange of ideas and scientific collaboration with this platform aim to promote. We deeply honored by the gracious presence of Dr. Vasudev Gunole sir, Vice President ACT, for their valuable support and encouragement in organizing this international conference. I sincerely express my deep gratitude to our beloved, respected Principal Ma'am, Dr. Priya Manjari, the organizer of this conference, for her visionary leadership. My special thanks to Professor Nihal Sheikh sir, convener for this convener for his constant guidance and excellent coordination. I thank also to Pajankar sir for his valuable time, inspiring words and encouragement. My sincere appreciation goes to all sovereign editors, reporters, organizing committee members, faculty. Special thanks to technical team, registration desk team and volunteers whose dedication and teamwork ensured the smooth execution of every session and activity. I also extend heartfelt thanks to our sponsors, Nova Chemicals and Cyber System Private Limited. Special appreciation goes to our postgraduate students whose enthusiasm and tireless efforts played an important role in the success of this event. Finally, I thank all the speakers, presenters, participants, and attendees whose valuable contribution and active participation made ICAMSE 2026 a truly meaningful and enriching academic event. Thank you and wishing you all great success in your future endeavor. One more thing I would like to add, the online presentation is still going on. That's why we have not declared the prizes. We will mention name of the winners in the certificate. Once we complete, we will post that in the group itself. Thank you very much. Yes. Uh, yes. That I mentioned, Soviet editors, Dr. Sunil Ramteki sir, he also helped a lot for certificates also. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am.